Everybody say, say, how can I express my gratitude for all the many things you've done for me? Words are not enough, to say thank you. Say, Lord, you are my everything. You're my everything. How can I express my gratitude? How can I express my gratitude for all the many things you've Father, you done for me, yeah. Words are not enough to say thank you. So Lord, you are, you're my everything. Say, I call you Jireh. You're my provider. I call you Nisi. You are my battle.
Yeah, abusiana at the same who power so who is every mu waji na watna se oniyan eba aba abeye jumedi the community and the law ye frame ureku owusu frimpon ebre aso se ye no etna se between now and 6 o'clock all the 2 hours in front of us now ye di enkomo efa yasetna ho ewo UK ha Ghana ho ensem ene de ekoso ewo ba bia wo na efa ho no obetimi ene edi enkomo yene mpanifo ewo BWF Solicitors aswe ena babedi enkomo ye babeka emramu nsem ene enkomo na de pa eye question na wo bisa several times, sometimes outside of this program now will be some healthcare worker visa scheme no akwan be so na obehunu se nipa sumesia na obintin company sumesia na obintin owo sponsorship license ni bi na se owo sponsorship license ni bi akwan be so na wo be fa so a obetimi enya employment contract free sa nipa no ho na lawyer for crown so juma wodi ewomu anything and I'm bringing you all the answers so you don't have to go anywhere. But in the meantime the amazing ebisa will be on so say how do you feel being a Ghanaian? What identifies you as a Ghanaian? Yate say Ghana abayin ede nhihye egwa kwam a Ghana card wode ato nhihye mu na obia enye bi obi o Ghana ni bia the definition of a Ghanaian crab say make be a lawyer on betray yansia but say wo Ghana card na eden na betime ede aye International Civil Aviation Organization ama Ghana enho kwan say wo betimi ama Ghana for ede won Ghana card no etu kwan every baby a wo ede akọ into Ghana. Na question me say bisa ne say obetimi nso age officer e dey ato Ghana card no so ana we question me gidi say obehia answers to enti bomodi answer obefa link no ye live e wo BWF Solicitors Facebook page BWF Solicitors YouTube ye live nso so e wo BW Radio so e wo UK hani we say afana nyina akọ Ghana modern Ghana platform no so you can search for BW Radio, you get it, and of course you can listen to us live. Ebi also live ewo BW TV so ewo Facebook, YouTube and LinkedIn. Ebi o yefrem oreku frimpon many BWF Solicitors and for NAD Jimay. Na de wo ka ene se fa wo mremu enkomo awdo ni nyina eba bedan wo. na so de kodru ase enso so a obehwe na waka ho nsem e de ama anopa awie anwumre we adwuma Monday to Friday free anopa 9:30 ekopem anwumre 6 o'clock na se ukoho a enkomo na de pa eninti bomodian se won kra me de bro wo betie ene me wo special guests me nu ewo jibedie yi so efa di kan no ye be call Ghana Immigration Service Kotoka International Airport, Terminal 3. Ehon ye nyina ye free every chay kokosie. Ye kodru ho a ye Ghana card no. Ekwan be so ne fa eyisu no. Wo bi. Me nyanya me de sisi a nka mepe. And on Joe on the same platform we had the National Identification Authority Executive Secretary Professor Ebedi ehon enkomo and afi nya somebody from the office of the vice president or initiative our program edi enkomo but we want to look at how we can use our Ghana card at the point of entry into Ghana. Ghana Immigration Service one public relations officer DSI Amakwata and yen ebaba betwetwe enkomo eno mo no say wo question wo concern bi a obetimi abomodin a text e de abre me number me de adwuma no and I watch screen so no text number any mobile WhatsApp number is 07950422780 07950422780 na brand no so na se wo sa ofra 07399 208 468 07399 208 468 ene enyame kwa ena me waha senia de bia me ye no me ne menia pani lawyer Patrick ewaha la Patrick akwa babio
yeah
na apom
nyame adom
afo na dware sa no
say nyame nsawum
no chedi ampo nyame ase lawyer Patrick ebebo ye ma ene that pertinent question meaning say amanfo etwen agi answers no but apart from that me do call kotika na ya see be room la Patrick boyen ema yin sama no la Patrick nim for BWF Solicitors or lawyer ni BWF Solicitors or no any special guest and I say resource person and it was so oba you can let us know. We can send you the video link so you can join us on video link, or you can join us via ear and voice 07399208468. But your page so share link no na fe yemfa and common MSH so. I'll be right back after this message na yemfa sida and my BWF Solicitors.
Yeah, fair ma ye wo London. Ya ji abasobodie bebre. Ne ya redare e wo mranse mu. Legal services, BTC family law, matrimonial law, immigration, dispute resolution, Ghanaian customary, any family law. What BWFDA, yen solicitors edi enijie ene twitwaje wo na yebo nso nyadin kra. Yen partner penin pa, Bernardo Wusu aye lawyer ewo UK memu bebru mfie duonu nkron, 29 years. BWF solicitors kra wo ho. Inti se ba na ebusuansem bi te se child care eya abofrahwe mu oja ye ho twuma mentwe ene ohye ana injunction ye de to domestic violence so a ye ma legal assistance ya edimu na ye adwuma nso ye child care any family team no nim nia wo famu ewe ne ya wo brei mu enu nti ne yeto ye mbo ase ma wafutu a esefata ewo kokoa mu ye senior partner ayobia Law Society Family Law Accreditation Panel Ajinatumu no sanso ye member na kyerese eba no se ye gina wachi etwitwaje wo family any matrimonial cases ho a unni haw kra upe advice ewo immigration sensem ho wo BWF Solicitors de ye immigration team no abredare ewo general immigration ho nsemsem kosi complex immigration work permit student visa ho totoye any entry clearance visas family visas ni appeals. Yen senior partner a member na wasaji natum ewo Law Society Immigration Accreditation Panel. Inti se taiwachi a wunni haw kra. Ye bie an office free juada ekosi fiada anopa non krompe mu ekosi enumre nonsia eye 9:30 am kosi 6 pm. Ena memene danso appointment nkoa free anopa nondu ekosi ewia no 9 eye 10 am kosi 4 pm. Your 4th floor, our Anna House, 214-218 Tottenham High Road, London N15 4NP. Sawun 93 Seven Sisters Underground on Swa, Eye Quantia B. Yen senior partner Bernard Owusu, san ye barrister ya Gina Tumu, na oye Ghana Bar Association member, and the was Saint Gina Sembranim for our court cases here, a fa Ghana law. We're advising local authorities, official solicitors office, ni solicitors be bree, efa Ghanaian law hunye. Na osan yo bia or tai kasa ewo radio, any TV so for Ghanaian law.
Yakoto enkra awie na medikan ebo amane se medo ba be call Kotka International Airport na yakohwe senia enkomo no esi atie sem kutagana kada eden ena mede ebeye kwan be so ena mefa metimi ade awuramu na akoye Ghana ye card no mo manhwe senia ebinum esi ehunu esi atie
me feel say Ghana card near fast because couple of trips am I no maybe I'm using my passport, but then me compare time na me spend or has I'm using my passport and then I'm using my Ghana card. Na me feel say Ghana card near fast, and I also know with the Ghana card no say me want my passport na me want abonti and as a mini Ghana na expire. I think no was me renew and sana me timmy then me timmy day to come, but with the Ghana card me buy and say me come me feel say me Ghana ni cause me want my Ghana card. I buy a idea cause me share time I me spend this year it was very fast.
More easier than using the passport because. As let's say 5 minutes to arrive from the arrival area where the flight stops, and me coming out from that side to the immigration side, I think they asked about the Ghana card and I got it, so I gave it to them. But it's much easier than before because I'm a frequent traveler. Because me using the passport sometimes it keeps like it's going to take me like about 20 to 25 minutes. But me having the Ghana card, it's easier for me to go through the process like about 5 minutes. So it's more easier. So I would say anybody that doesn't have the Ghana card has to try and get it. And maybe if you're not ready to travel, maybe one day you will. And when you come in, it will be more easier for you to go through the process when you arrive in Kotoka.
Okay, so be easier. Ghana card, no, but do you want one? that's a good question. Me some. I've got some of my compatriots from up north. Miniaba, it's saying.
Yamiadu me na way.
Yamiadu mboko. Minim say yeah, war London and England there. Mesia bebre but mo amwo esoro ne de me some de benya mo a na me de enya won ye ka Ghana card ho asem has the news really reached you over there?
That's it. Yeah, it has, but the only thing we get to know is what you guys do, or sometimes you hear from Ghana. I don't have a clue as to what is happening, but I've heard it. I mean, I'm saying Ghana card about system ni mu, but I don't know much about it.
Unya bia ope.
But then how am I going to get it? And then you can't go to Ghana within 2 weeks and get it. Apparently, it takes forever to get it. So I don't know how some of us based in.
Well, apparently, let's just say a bit me abase enye nokre. And for instance, we had the opportunity, say National Identification Authority in for and you can start the process by going online applying. But there was the details now call your biometrics no Ghana. And it probably doesn't take forever.
It doesn't, but then I've got a personal experience because me couldn't call Ghana, and it took him forever to get the card. So as not say, I'm just going about what people are saying. I've got like more real
first-hand experience.
Yes, I do. And yes, hearsay, and I won't say that because my brother works in Ghana immigration. I wouldn't want to be the one, bearing bad news, but it's really hard to get a card.
Okay. Very, very soon we will be getting the Public Relations Officer, DSI Oforiata, or Ghana Immigration Service. Now, maybe he will have an answer to your question. Mami, Jinaso, maybe. Now, me call Unia so Scotland. Good afternoon, boss.
Good afternoon, that's saying.
Boko, how's it?
Radia Domboko.
Okay. Now you can Ghana card. So Unia Baba also from up north. Can say what, but she thinks that it takes forever. But what a Ghana card don't want them.
Yeah, my Ghana card and just been following also what's happening in Ghana, some of the challenges, the difficulties, but also the opportunities the Ghana card brings along. So yes, I have.
Right. The other question maybe, sir, and say, it might sound a silly one, but do you want to have one?
Oh my goodness. I need one. Not that I want to have one. I need to have, I need to have one because it's a Ghana card. We're all Ghanaians. And, if it is going to make it easier for us to identify ourselves as Ghanaians and to be able to sort of, regularize ourselves when we go back home, then why not? We've never ceased to be Ghanaians.
Okay. Well, the other bit is we have information sebia enche omode beba amefa uniabano and kai hona enfan komona into whilst we're waiting for a year Kwata. We have information so very soon they will be coming over so they will enroll us na Ghana card nibi. But we know what we do with the Ghana passport. You might have to travel. Sometimes they bring equipment over to closer to us and any other. But what suggestion would you put across to say, or more emfa enye na yintimi enye Ghana card na intentem?
Well, I think just as you indicated about the biometric process where, they bring it to the UK and it makes it easier. More so for the Ghana card, my encouragement that it should not be located only in London, because the Ghanaians who live in the UK not only live in the capital. We are all spread across the length and breadth of the United Kingdom. I am speaking from Scotland, and so sometimes when you look at the logistics, the travel, the cost, as well as also the bureaucracy that you go through to be able to actually renew your biometric passport, sometimes it's enough to put you off. But you are worth also to sort of even go to Ghana and to do it there. So it's worth, not that it's important, it's worth to make it accessible for the people in the UK, but also to think a bit more further that it needs to be made accessible for those who live outside London.
Oh, okay. Finally, and somebody made a suggestion from UK to the National Identification Authority. Say, Ghana. Most of us here, our UK teacher, dual nationality, could have British passport, Ghana. There, me call me in fact. Better say naman kwaji visa. Me ntia seska. But me TV the Ghana passport na ko. Think he drew airport. Na bra ye train. In COVID test, now you're trying your luggage, because who could draw your test, and by the time I knew luggage in you, then our test now you're ready. Say, up positive, and I do offer before I get negative, and only we see for coffee. And common register your airport. Would you subscribe to that?
Oh, PP Abema, I will. Why not? Because I wait, because the COVID test, I'm so much crappy because. UK for us until we are next time. Obaso, I am Kusano Sonos. I said that's not the topic now, but then COVID test, and I said, we're almost crappy fish. Now, but they say, some yes, I will.
Okay, I say, my lawyer asked, lawyer, wait there, I'm COVID test in the interim. At least that's a good sample of opinion.
Well, I think, it's a yes and no, depending on where you're sat. Okay. And for instance, in the UK, you carry a huashe. You who say, so far, no, ahobambo no konenim. Woma, it's so more jabs, no.
I'm friend herd immunity.
Exactly.
Ya kata ya ho awi.
Absolutely.
Right.
It's woma is so more jabs, no. So far, no, you know how many ya capture we can say, sir, Oma war double as a booster. It's no in a way, no, ya protect your home somehow to some extent. You feel, sir, Cecilia, no, you bet me easy the speed na ye de if you send for the bomb ho ban you bet me abrena se kakra na ya ma ho kwan because yare no enko ba bia enye na dwen say enko ba bia
Put in abekata so
absolutely into no ya entire money din bebre na say but enye say eni ho e wo ho awe he ni here to say Ghana e wo sa nhihye no dia then yes kakra no omuso betimi e de nhihye na ba form ama obia ho ato until such time in the day I think say you know bebia will be no it's say we check it o environment no any side jurisdiction no and niema wo de egu akwama wo fi say eboama yare no annual brass no based on that no I think say say you come to sa conclusion no ntino yes ni nyina no begina Ghana ban any enhihia o ma ye nipa dodo a o ma capture o munim say sa nipa dodo we obia awo no job nti ye fi say yare no yetumi abrena se to a certain extent e be here say e be easy off yeah
okay me am say lawyer can dey be fan sir okay but as I'm still you're in line on teaming connecting to Uramo Aquata but in the meantime you know Madam CP for coming on the show and me kaimo I'm say Saturday we be between 4 and 6 moma amount for and your immigration issues issues about how we can relate to the law and stay on the right side of it. You know, you're discussing with BWF Solicitors, and this platform is where you have to be.
Thank you. That's really nice. Thank you.
That's okay. So, stay back and enjoy the show. Maybe poor myself from. Right, thank you very much. You know, Free Scotland and Ebeba joining. In the meantime, I answer Enka Ura Amakwata from the Ghana Immigration Service. No, Ghana Immigration Service and Koma Omo Adibre and Bako Eni.
I cow Amaho Quine. I just say Ghana card no, a card beer it will be too quine because our features beer it is all other international travel documents. And immigration service, yena ye jinama akwantu ene border ho chicheye. Ene dia tu dwa say Ghana ni bia efi ene kro odi Ghana card etu kwan ba Ghana no. Emrama ho kwan say obetimi dia ba. Na ubedu Kotoka airport a ye won chicheye dia to ho. Ebi ni say ye yi boots be semienu anase 9. E dey si ho a ye be process Ghana for omuta Ghana card. And I said Ghana ni ba waji other nationality. I kind of dual national. I hope that Ghana card. You will process your mon. Into ba ya jail Ghana card no. Now you verify on a national identity register. Say clicking there say card near genuine. And I also know say ukta card na ni a process so. Now then what pay. Into enene sheshaya e wo ho. It ma Ghana card users.
Me feel say Ghana card near fast because couple of trips am I no maybe I'm using a passport. Okay,
yada unianum na ase so na me kan no say lines no etomo to ora amako ata yene no ebetwetwe yen enkomo no BWF Solicitors eboa yen ema ye hwe yen komo ebitimi abo during the week yen legal nuggets no say your friend no na ene de wode ema yen no efa ye say obi ema obi afa yefunu amano ana surrogacy. Now, surrogacy arrangements no senior Emrano ACH quoting section 59 of the British Nationality Act of 1981 or say it is where a woman carries and delivers a child for another couple or person. A child born out of surrogacy arrangements would not necessarily be born British, even when the decommissioning parents are British because of the UK nationality laws. Under the laws, a child's mother is the woman who gives birth to the child and the father. The husband at the time of the child's birth, of the woman who gives birth to the child, or the person recognized under the Human Fertilization and Embryology Act. Lawyer for the bro for say. La, wait there. I mean you 12. I mean you 12.
Yes. Okay.
Me peba.
Yeah.
Me nyabi.
Yeah.
Enunti mako ama sebe obi emfa yefre no emami. Matua ho ka na fe ya wono. Yedi nkomo we, but the other better woman and say abofra ne ye wona. The owo no e Ghana ni mfa ne saa. Ekunu no so a ono nhusu ye de fertilize kosua no e British. Maame na eyi ne kosua koma obi se omfa yefunu ema no nso ye British. Nti say nationalities mienu na abepim. Abofra no obehede ni.
Okay. Nti tesania o kind sa pepepe net so you know bini obi akọ arrangement formally and I say informally crowd no ma agree say okay ebia sabe me nyame ama me yefunu bi but me hiaba ebia na ebusu asem kra nti say utimi ekire say ampa oye bema oye oba tino oba ye tata fa banana bra entino wakosa arrangement no ama moye insemination with bema sperms any bia wo oba no kra o sperms e dia ma oba foforo e dia to ne yam ama akwala no afomo abeye sabi nipa nti wabeye nipa na wie no na ye hwese okay nti sa akwala ya why nipa ama ya wonu the nationality no why because nipa mienu omo commission ye no any deal or ye surrogate mother nti eno ne emra na ode to ho na uchechire mu no wo ye British Nationality Act no nti sene emra no ekani emra no se ye wo akwala de edikan no akwala no ne papa ene bema na maame no eware no at the time a ye wo akwala no
Lawyer John, let's say at the time you akwada no de obi sabi obi na produce.
Yeah.
The emra no say nipa no worry sa maame no. Eno na ya abofra ne papa.
Ono na ya akwala no papa.
Nti beti age obi be free nsam just because emra.
Well, yes, into no in nationality law no obi betimi awo ba eye ne biological child but for the sake of the law into no e betimi aye obi dia. E bechichi. Into no with this one no yawo akwala no nti yawo akwala no emra ne se ne papa ne obi a na ne maame aware no anase de o birth certificate anase de DNA approve anase to say ne kind embryology science abamu ama yatumi approve se we na ye papa no se nya sa de a na de emra ne kan se akwala ne papa ne de na o maame aware no at the time no
Okay.
Nti no se uhwemu a eye sekan nufanu nti etumi twa ha etwa ha the reason is for instance uyo obi a ufree Ghana eba na wo ba no na wa ware yemfa ne se Albert ewo Ghana ansa na ufree Ghana eba for whatever reason only Albert enjoy and na obedu kroma ubedu kromo ha no na sebi ubenya Mr yemfa ne se Jewel na onene tnaye Oni Mr. Jewel tnaye no ena akwala abam sa akwala no ba mu no yenim se biologically no akwala no papa ne Mr. Jewel na otikrom ha no that we know scientifically and biologically say akwala ni papa ni because yenim se oni maami na wo of course papa ya ye kan ono wo Ghana nti obeden no watimi sebe eni obi a ote abrochiri enyinsen so we know that for a fact. However, the Emrani can say, "Sa time na maame no wo say na onne
Papa ninja
na no wo
Albert
Ghana
ninja
ya." Then Emrani say akwala na ya wo no ne papa ne Albert na wo Ghana no. So in that sense no, say Albert ya wo Ghana say oye Ghana ni a na ye maame nso a wo be ono so ye Ghana ni a na te say akwala no oye Ghana ni. So here is the case even though Jewel or Wahi or no a British citizen, anka obetimi pass the nationality ama sa akwala yi no. For the fact say o maame eda so ware Albert nintino ontimi enye saa de no. Nti akwala no befa saa nationality na eye o maame nationality any o papa na o Ghana no the nationality. In the same vein, no, on the other side of the coin, no, you find say ya mami o free Ghana by okay na onyinsen dada e na ode bae.
Okay.
Yeah, so bia ni ono na enyinsen e na ode aba. Oba ye e na sebe wakutwa no ho e na wakuhia obi e na nipa ne se meware o e na nipa na ware no e na akola ya ba. Sa akwala no ba again emrane say nipa na ye maami e ware no saa time no ono ene ye akwala no papa. So in this case no ye nua Albert ya oti Ghana ya sebe ono na wahye ni nyinsen ama ye de ye maami aba bedu kru ama na wo no enye ono ne akwala no papa ne de owo kru mu ha ono aye ye maami hu ade nti se ye gi nationality a ye beji ye papa ya or ye British citizen or tikru mai or no nationality
ne de ma. Okay.
So what I say. Enti no ye de ono nationality ma akwala na maami betimi agina sa akwala so ni bibia na ono so e de agina so atumi enya asetena e wo krom ha. Enti eno nti na meka se etwa ha.
Okay.
To bring it into the context of your surrogacy ye ka ho asem. So in this context, you find say nipa na commission obi wo Ghana na nipa yi otikroma or your British citizen. Yep, papai ne hunsuo na ye de aka bom na ye de anya saa ebei. Intino se saa time no na nipa no enware ya yenim se papai a yawo ni se ne din eba birth certificate no so a ono na ye papa. Nti of course obetimi a pass on the nationality no e de ama akwara no ama yama no British passport e wo Ghana ma odi aba.
Abusia se afei no joining ya lawyer ye no di djumai e lawyer ne free BWF Solicitors e lawyer Patrick and o cheche mu senia na o twe ahya se enkomo a ebeto ho and se surrogacy obi ehunsuo na omode abo obi pa se onfa efru no emra no akwala na ye wo na the nationality e hwana ansa na ye beba bedi enkomo na ye hwe Ghana card ho enkomo no na yeti ayeye yensa aka eye DSI amwako ata a oye PRO ede ema the immigration service wo Ghana opani abeka yense opani ye mwako aba
yenwa
na for muti say
Oba the other Roma.
Okay. Because all correct, sir. And I know you're police for there.
All the security services.
Okay. Good. Yeah, answer now obeba no ye ne yenuanum bia omo ewo Scotland. Na mi bisa won Ghana card o mate ho asem se ayate na yete ye no ye bese ye hunu se ne city enti they were excited to say wadaroma obeba abeboa ye ma ye hunu ho se ne ho se. From the 1st of March and International Civil Aviation Authority organization men kanisa ma ye ho kwan se ye betimi ayusu en card no se ne ye betimi ade aye passport ade akọ ye nkrom. First question and say I can be bisa ase na say.
Yo, me that say, and I say hi to your viewers across your network. Say, ye can say Ghana card no can be used as a travel document. It means that say every travel document should have certain security features. And yet if you your Ghana card it has almost all security features so any standard international travel document and no a bit me afa.
Okay.
And looking at that, then they said, okay, the green card has been given to us. You bet me I'm Ghana for our Ghana card. It may use the two coin at about Omukro.
Okay. What can be biwa na mejidi asokakra. Ye two coin security features our passport mo. Ye two coin. Country no ye word ye free or mine no apie. ɛne ɛwɔ free abɔnten so ɛreba fie yɛbɛtumi use no either way anaasɛ yɛ mu baako pɛ.
Yeah, thank you very much. I think this is a very important question. From 1st of March, no, be able to whether apart from the inbound to Ghana, it can also be used for outward travel out of Ghana. This year, and they say it can only be used for inward travel to Ghana and as the inbound travels to Ghana. Then the Mranma Hokwan say Ghana need be a Ghana card, whether you are national or Ghanaian, you can travel on the Ghana card. Now send about Ghana memo.
And it's a wood to coin Nasa Ukuta Ghana card no. Se the BWF. And now me ba me kromo so me here visa. Nti se me wo Ghana card na me to kwan every baby na me ba. Me drew airport a ye me same asem bia no ansam age card mo hwe na ma mewura mu ana.
Yo, okay, thank you very much. My minister and council last question so. Asana ibetimi de Ghana card no to kwan every Ghana mem any other country outside Ghana no. There's need for agreement, bilateral agreement between maybe Ghana and Spain, that the two countries will agree that their citizens can use their national ID cards to travel in and out of their two countries. And so that time, you know, we have to just do with the inbound. And a good example is among the ECOWAS nationals. We've all agreed on the protocol. Put me forward. First, passport. Travel to Nigeria without a visa and all that. Now you can also pick the ECOWAS card or Ghana card and go into any of these ECOWAS member states without any restrictions or whatever. Any
Okay. Yeah. Sir, me be Drew airport. Me dual national. From UK ha. Me find your example. Me kuta British passport. Me kuta Ghana passport. Nyamia do me Ghana card. Inti se me Drew airport. Na me Ghana card no kwa mamwa enough and now wasa me de me passport ka ho.
Thank you. Say we are dual national. Now put our British card passports with the Ghana card. Now the Kuto card, we can clear you. You don't have a problem.
Okay.
Anna said ABR where you other passports, but you still have the Ghana card that you applied legally. Say verification now. Now it brings out all the details about you, the holder of the card. Now there's nothing in our system to show say ABR and I say BB shareholder. You are also allowed to come in. You will be cleared at the point of arrival.
Okay. Clearing no. It's saying no one somebody at all because they say in passport to say machine readable. But yeah, say fancy way to so na you try picture no any idea. Sa Ghana card abay no. Do we still have to go through that process now?
Yeah, thank you. As much as we are making or we are creating convenience for travelers, especially our Ghanaian brothers and sisters, there's also the security aspect to border control and border management.
Okay.
It definitely who will do as I say, I do to Ghana card. You were designated with to specially treat Ghana card holders.
Okay.
There's also inside the booth we have 7 systems, like especially for the Ghana card, you have what we call the National Identity Register system or honor. First of all, we want to verify whether you are the lawful or legal card holder.
Okay.
2, whether your data is in a national base. If it clicks and clears and verifies that now we do that purposely to ensure or to eliminate any identity fraud and people who are, let me say, on our suspect list and all other security issues. It definitely will have to swipe you. And by no it has even reduced our clearing time because we have all your biometric details. Card no so. And when you place your finger, it picks everything about you and it matches with the card and also with our national identity register. Then within 90 seconds, you are off.
Yeah, UK for your system ubedru airport ubedru but bikra na immigration officer bia enti was okuta British passport. What to gate no so na bi now na wo kro no. Are we heading towards that? And now still I was see a cut through clearance no.
Sure. I like that. Yes, I'm saying some time passed. In fact, we are in the process, what we call the electronic gates, the e-gates. I'm saying at the former Terminal 2, we started mounting these e-gates near then Terminal 3 came in. So we are going to introduce the e-gate system that when you register onto the e-gate, I'll do what you can just check yourself out. Yes, so we'll get there.
Okay.
Very soon we'll get there.
Another question, you know, mobile be sign. You say, oh, yeah, $50 be a Ukuta Ghana passport to Tiano, and Kamunchamu and my say, but the Ghana card no show, not just say, you bet me $50. And I say, because Uchia before you board, and no, no, the moment me young.
And no, I'm saying, Mr. said last week or so, who hosted somebody from Vice President's office, and then
and we had a program like that.
And good. And I was part of a meeting where this issue was being addressed. I'm sure very soon the appropriate authority will come and speak to that. I mean, I'm sure it will be cleared because Ukta Ghana card now, we see you as a Ghanaian. So whatever benefit the Ghanaian is enjoying by way of travel and its protocols, you also have to enjoy.
Okay.
Like we're taking off the visa. And all
me other question and so your concern union at the buy or more as a Ghana card no forever now some kind or big crowd was in crew be drew Ghana or yeah and sanka. But I understand the say a bit me be a national identification authority for the Biombe but oh hey we are now who him debi. It is saying and sana mesa come card. Your news say amount for a sunlight tin and any idea. It is saying and sana mesa come national card.
Yeah, but I'm say I take Accra, the young lady and the gentleman take Accra. I'm say initially when you started say registration for the Ghana card, yeah, there were teething problems, and it is normal when you are using IT to get people register, and also when you don't have more accessibility, any big race. But then it is not the same. The narrative has changed.
Okay.
I can say within for myself within 24 hours I was able to get myself registered. That one NIA headquarters to get my card. I think my own mom too had a problem with hers. We went there and within some hours she also got her card. Just that you see, and I said, "Obia delay ya na amfansana ye na ye rashiako." So there's pressure on their system, but I know there are certain initiatives in place to open up more of NIA centers across the districts of Ghana and to make accessibility very fast and all that. Yes, I think it was thing of the past. I don't think say a lady, Oba Ghana so be registration Obechesa.
We the me amede me ho to ho. Me 2 weeks me ba Ghana.
Okay.
Me draw is there a guarantee say within 2 weeks now me be spending me anya me Ghana card and send my back.
Oh sure, 2 weeks, 14 days. Yes.
2 weeks.
Yes. Yeah. Because they say now mom said there's a part you do online. Then you get there and they continue the process. Take your picture and input some data be our fill on the form into their system. Then you are good to go.
Okay.
Oh, 2 weeks you'll get it.
So say me say no one manage your expectation kakra ansa na ejawa ma wako.
Yes, sir.
Ghana card. And who emphasis apart from immigration benefits no. Yeah, what outside no. A day and yemfa yanim to so say Ghana card na be yamai.
Oh, you see, in my line of business, say, BB, age na it me identifiable. It is very important in situations of emergency, security, and also immigration. Now the Ghana card, apart from just being
line of freezy.
just so and identification of visitors. It also helps us to manage the data of travelers.
Okay.
That assessing it.
Uramakota line, no, unfortunately at the tail end, no, at Seko. But well, that's the information I mean, say later on we can have some opportunity on a National Identification Authority, the Vice President's office, ne ade ebetimi aboa enya ewo ne nyina mu. Asada enko Ghana Immigration Service, the Office of the Vice President and the National Identification Authority, omo ase aha. Uramakota we line no ekate yansana wowie wo last bit na wo ka say betimi aboa ama yetimi identify ye ho helping with gathering data about all the other things. So waiting to us na ye
Yeah, and that make us for us, especially at immigration, Ghana card, no, we can see that it's going to help to maybe eliminate to the barest minimum the issues of identity fraud when it comes to a traveling document. Mm-hmm. And also, we have realized just in these few days, I initiated this Ghana card as a travel document. Mm-hmm. When it comes to data and accessing data, it is just marvelous because now you can get everything about any traveler. And also, because electronic, you can link to any other sources that want to verify about a traveler, where he has been, and all that. So it helps, and it is enhancing our border security arrangement, and also even dependability on our data with other international border control agencies.
Yo, eja me da say nyame inshaw pi wo bre ene wo ncheche mu a wo de amaye minim say some questions will come say eba you better know your way if there's a need say obesan aba na obeche mu me nda wi bia ye wo ha ye be ma kwan na waboa na ye hunu senti enti asalu sir.
Yes, I take Madam Masini akwenya mo de amaye
nyame inshaw yes ye da sipi DSI Amako Ata, public relations officer at the Ghana Immigration Service. We say I don't think they should also help us in terms of fingerprints, so we can identify criminals with the use of all this ID. All questions, no consents, no about many voice notes near the but Maminko lawyer so na fi yemfa yem common and so it's a very packed program today, but it's all good. Lawyer, Ghana card dem say jama. I was on the brain because
I think that's the only way Beboama will be answered because you say unfortunately the means to go to Ghana. Mm-hmm. But here Ghana.
Ghana, that's right. Yeah.
And then Musifo war Ghana. Sorry, Abuchem Miamia Bibre. Say yes. A Bambayan in Temna or the various commissions near embassies no enya Nkitamudi na omatimi ashase issue cards no wa manonia. Tin say no so beboa since obi beko Ghana and sana wako train set in Sabekambi. I can appreciate the point now raising about the rush to get the card now, no, as against when they started preaching the gospel. Say, okay, card and then people were dragging their feet to go and get it, and they amount for people who say because from what I've heard, you know, a documenter one here unkutebia niama bibre or how person ya untiminya intine ehwan ko hia so bia benyabi et say ye kron ha EU settlement scheme ye ball ho the roof day one and then sebe ebinum ante ebinum so te ya sebe na say
omabu ni agu
amaso and then eho ababa mfaso kese ama obia rashe ama home office I choked into the application kwa na akodi ho so many months whereas from the start of the scheme, no. Now, we application now, we the corner.
And they are
no
now
email, so no, you are granted. That's the idea.
It take months.
It's no, it's no, you best say, you na sabi, omunhu so emphasis no, send ye papa achichi mono, omunhu emphasis wa card no so, na omun konko yebi, anye bibia kra no, ye security hu here, and that's a very, very good point. Again, raising, yeah, because so be corner untimin checking say way, it be cra baby a free ban, we di boni bi wo ho, and because all your gun and ni intino. Wafa kuntina se opeso obese Ghana kude ye hu bi pen obekaya ye Ghana ni bi sabe okun ne ye bi wo ha odwane ko share Ghana, you know. Nti I think say no mu nyina betimi aboaye ama yetimi aboaye ho ban yi. Yeah,
yo lawyer ene ye pese ye hwe se healthcare worker visa scheme aban ede abano. Amanfo bisa ho questions bebre. I know you have a question, you have an issue, you have a concern about it. How do I find employers with sponsorship license, and also what role can a lawyer play? Nti yeba we're going to look at the basic employer healthcare visa scheme no et say then na eka why and qualify afi why and otimi ema adwuma anasa why na license no and we train no so lawyer for teach you BWF Solicitors mu role e wo mu anything lawyer.
Right, yo Reku, medasibium na yesan ama etifo akwaba. I hope so bia ho ye. This is very important because from introduction what you said, I'm say ya bongu dewura ma with a thought said it sunk in with everybody. What you know the lawyer's role is in this whole application process. But unfortunately it looks as if there's still issues were addressing the year. And you made the call, it'd be worth repeating, you know, program no say now the skilled worker route no to fill certain roles your shortage was system no. Particularly the health sector no yen na nim say adwuma no dawson adwuma no so nso apafo no esu and at the you free EU no mu so no ama asaye den nti ye hiamwa was a particular area no nti no aban hyase the free doctors and nurses midwives and senior care workers are omu nyina no aban ma ho kwan se yebetimi ama ho kwan ama omu free amanone aba kom ha aba be ye adwuma so long as say nipa na all for adwuma no number 1 or sponsorship license into no sa nipa no ede ne ho akokere aban se me sa osimasi mami tumi krata metimi de akwakofa adwumayefo efri amanone ede aba enye Ghana nko a yenhye no so nti ye ka amanone a ye ka Europe eso ka ho because ene yenim se UK ye free European Union no mu nti ama oma meka ye ho ansa na ye to door no mu December 31st 11 p.m. no omu nyina ba be ye third country nationals nti omu nyina no oma be ye visa nationals apart from omo eno omu wo bilateral agreement EU for na ombetimi aba visitor omonje visa no se wo ba ha na wo ba betena se na the idea is obey adwuma ufri Europe na wo ba es say o apply under this scheme as well.
Okay,
so that is that. But then fast forward COVID ibaye aban hu say still na no system no pressure wom still na no nyuma ni bi wo ho a yentimi failure. Okay, care homes ni ade be gugu ye binum na adwuma no so omo nya adwuma for because bebre na ebi enya COVID akotena fie obi so ho a enye COVID na wanya but the fear say obetimi enya COVID in that environment into no wagya adwuma no obi wo ho atena fie for since our COVID in the buy no onko adwuma da because on pese obi pie abonten kra na wanya bi Nti ama shortage no ho. Nti no with that no aban nhyehyɛ sɛ okay. Sanity dia yemfa care workers. Because bear in mind from the onset na care workers enka ho. Senior care workers no mo ka ho. Nurses, midwives, doctors any omama ka nyina no mo ka ho a omo ka sa skilled worker route no. But afei die aban nhyehyɛ sɛ yemfa care workers ankasa so enka ho. It is since February the 16th ya etwemu and aban introduces our route no. Say uyo obi a uye care worker ebi kra wo experience pen ebi a obetena krom a ebe ye adwuma kakra wasan wachi ko krom ote ho ebi so ho a uni experience but uwo nimdie bi kakra nti no ye kase be ye adwuma we a ubetimi aye se wo sa nipa no ubenya obi a aban amanu tumi krata license say otimi di recruit nkofo from outside the UK ediba UK then o make application a aban be ma krata ama wafiri amanone na watimi aba UK. The first thing na esese wo ye ne say esese o make sure say nipa na offer wadwuma mu no o license na ye defa nkofo adwuma. Enti no sa nipa no wo license a the first of all no wako search adwuma no na no ye beba ho akire adwuma no search no I think say eno no
the big amount for and the obvious question grounds so and say made who said nipa so mesi or the correct lines.
Yeah that information ewo ho
okay
aban fancy ye into the nya ade a eye kokko mu asem it's very in the open so it's only people have to go and look but they are not doing that because they be almost feel say it's a lawyer be ye ma and as a lawyer be na be pay adwuma na ma but we'll come to that. It's first of all it's so hwe obi a owo aban tumi krata say odefa nipa free amanone eba say sa nipa no wo license na owo adwuma ode ma yem fa say oye care home into no ohia nipa be say 5 ebia oye care agency nti owo vacancies be say 20 because of shortage na was system ni mintino onya obi wa ha ema ne nye sa adwuma no nti ho akohia say obenya obi nti sa ni pay osi okay me vacancy 20 me penkofo from anone wo akọ search internet so when say company A company B or sponsorship license to recruit from outside the UK number 1. Number 2 or vacancy or person of number 3 ma make application to sa company A wajia tum se obefa medjuma nti wajia tum se obefa medjuma wajia tum se ho salary a esese o meet na odema me no eno so wajia tum se odema me again waji we nyina tumu no waye na adwen se obema me ne sponsorship license number your friend certificate of sponsorship na media application.
Okay.
So you've gone through that process now. When you certificate of sponsorship from employer no honum. Certificate of sponsorship no will detail wo juma wo ba beye aketua ibetua ene ehun niema nyina ewo so. Nti eno na wo gina so e de aye application.
Okay.
Wo sa nipa ya wo beye ye won niema bi a esese wo meet requirements. So number 1, uyo bi a uye 18 and above.
Okay.
Sebe obi kan waso aware. Se uye sa nipa no so a uyo bi a watimi pass English at level B1. Until level B1 no would be equivalent to A levels. Until uwasa nimdie no.
Okay.
Speaking, listening, writing and reading.
Also utimi kan.
Yes.
Also utimi tro.
Yes.
Also utie ase.
Yes.
And also utimi kenkan.
Also ultimate kenkan.
Okay.
Because bear in mind, sir, even though omode care worker adwuma no ababe share skilled worker root category na se no. Skill care worker no person who has skills bia to do it. Intino, if you like her, it's more of a common sense. But you know, say a chroma care work, any in the health industry, no, enye ne saa keke se okọ na ebi a wakoma obi tea any biscuit na waja no there be
ube pejani that some paso
exactly
ube sisi no ho
yes
yes o mo mpa o mo da so kra na ye style be peja
o de lift wo mo and then the womu kra esombo kra ne say omu bi wo ho a they do medication obi wo ho a se se onu aduane kra ka ho into medication aspect no kra no is the key
yes okay
the emfa ne say wa fa draw way na ya tro ho paracetamol na untimi nkan say ya paracetamol na ese se wo de ma wo client ya obey den na odi side draw na ma no
you say farmer 3 times daily
exactly.
So ako you 2 we yes. Second one kai when timi antro so anto so me man be no
absolutely so that's where the problem is nti akinkan kakra any atro kakra any ne kan kakra because majority of our clientele na and as service users na oni omo be ye adwuma no ebi mo ha bebre na be ya abrofo because say be broni krom na yete bebre na so ombeye nkofo ebi a omedu omo penny so nti omo nyina no esese utimi nya nimdie bi a ubetimi ede abo omo ho bra so you need that level of English to be able to make some application to come nti why no nyina ewie na wanya sponsorship no na afi aka usika oba obedi eno so wo honom but sai sika no kura no say ebi ni ho a nipa na all forward dwuma mu no obetimi no wakọ nhyehyẹ na waye adwen say okay oba o first month na oba betena mu no saa sika na nka baye twa to ho say esese wunya ansa na odi abo ho bra na odi aba no saa sika no me volunteer say meye e di amount nti odi ahye o certificate of sponsorship say obetake responsibility for that as well. Now the good thing is say omo ba on this route no ehia say obetua IHS, Immigration Health Search.
Okay.
So it's very good. Very man said, to see say since October 2020, no, almost to a year Immigration Health Search. I'm an akoso 1,560. It's a very hefty amount. It's back on this route. Now you don't need to pay data. It's a very good thing. The other thing is said because ye hear nipa na ye wa ho ye hear mu even the visa fee now obetua no omatiso kra amana abafom.
Oh, okay.
Omatiso kra amana abafom. Nti omo the actual skilled worker route no tier 2-4 na omo de no wosro kakra no. Omo ye care workers no de. Ye de abafom kra to the barest minimum sebe ubetimi etumi apply. Now when you bina odiaba. Right. You know, £232 to do the application, which is very, very good compared to other routes very high. So that is that. Now, why you when you sponsorship certificate of sponsorship no, then you come to make your application. And no na lawyer no to make sure say you are making the right application. Because so unim near ya then whom here say obekwa koji say adwuma no dia to so na bre na wa bre ape a sponsor no aya application enya adwuma no ne ehun kro no ba nyina no ne nyina no na asa ye kwa bear in mind sika na ye de to hode atua no it's a lot.
It's a lot. 20,000 and over. Yes.
Exactly. Nti yenim say sabin kofo kra okroma asa 20,000 and over no. Omo ye adwuma, omo nya bi. Okay? Nti say wo free sabe Ghana eba for a period of 1 year. Na ba na obisi mema wa adwuma. Metua o 20,480 for that year no. Adwuma o ba be amami no ye care worker. Die o ba be ye. We meet you B1 English level no. Nti bibia ye okay no. Ese say utimi ebosa ade no ba because esombo nti men koye na ense no
koye kululu bia
ense no
koye kabu tisembia
there be because this is bibia ebeboa wa ankasa wo future because as a model e wo mu no se wunya sa sponsorship na o dependence obetimi ne o maba
o ne se obetimi e de wo yire oba
na okunu obetimi de sankofo nyina aba.
Okay.
The here say sa sikana aban etwade ato ho say oba o spending money ni no ubetimi emiti say sika no for o dependent no so nti say bia eye oyere ba ko na o dey kan wa about 200 plus say akwala ba ko na o dey kan wa another 300 any other subsequent child bia o dey kan bia no 200 extra on top of all maintenance sika na esesa onyano nti no yes say saafo nyina na opese o de omo ba emra no ma ho kwan e ma otumi
okay nti lawyer say u tremu say obi enya employment contract if you be or sponsorship license ho na ya fa na adwuma the minimum term of a contract na saying does it lead to indefinite say bia na mama yete say we di 5 years which me apply for indefinite leave to remain in this country sadie na nya a cover e wo ho and then no actually no so say me ba e be wura mu am I entitled to public funds because ebinum de 2.5 years no recourse to public funds sani ma me saying set minya sa healthcare visa ni be through a sponsor may benefit from it.
Right. So number one, who entitled to public funds. You know, say most of the limited leave to enter and limited leave to remain visas, no, majority of them no restrictions. Okay. As to settlement, no, yes and no. Or as care workers, no. The duration, no, 12 months. Now, Omonam a year skilled worker tier 2 omo be ye juma with NHS a doctor for a nurse for any sa first category of tier 2 general for na omo bano. Yes, it will lead to settlement. In fact, ubetimi atoten up a combining different categories to make up sa 5 years period na ubetimi ejina so aye continuous residence for 5 years na wenya o settlement e wo krom ha for the care workers no that category no ankasa no de now no for 12 months. However, ubetimi aswitch nti se ubetimi aswitch ya for instance wabedu krom ha o 12 months sa 12 months within sa 12 months no ebia na wabenya kunu bi wa ha ekunu no e wo krom ha o yes settled. Whereas enka wo krom ha na uni immigration status na bibia nsi wo hu kwan se obekọ Ghana enka wontimi nye application no ano on this occasion because over the immigration status no ntino ubetimi aye sa application no wa bra unkofi. In fact ubetimi mpo ama notice wo krom ha na wa ware wo krom ha na wanya e krom ha marriage.
And also we answer na contract na expire and now say expire moment no.
No, it's a say within that period now still now no will leave now ye dia ma no until we will leave no and our person so say expire then it means say I expire na you renew ma and I say extend na we overstay ya. It's always exactly the important say within that period no say bibi na person ya unless otherwise said there's opportunity for you to extend it ubenya another further leave na odi atenemu edi aye de wo ye no kopim say ubenya continuous 5 years na ubetimi they settle. Yes,
mame hwe lawyer for mo role mo play a woman no wa amayate say nipa na ye ne search wakwenya na adwuma ya mano employment contract visa application and energy no and na momo ba mu say yes application we for weka ho ya hwe no de wanya adwuma no side de oma adwuma no side no lawyer for mo play role bi woman.
Well, absolutely. You know, your care agencies, care homes, any various health sector workers are omo I establish o man kasa o adwuma wa ha omo hia nipa ma o so our license no that's fair enough, but so we need license no yes adwuma kese a yes sia oba adwuma sisi adaje ni ho yes because opportunity aba ebie system no mu ade a esese obia etumi etu ho anamon intentem ansana sabe ya no akose na ma close door no ntino ese obia sha asientem nti yes Oba yebetimi aye sponsorship license no e de amount na wankasa as a firm and as a care agency and as a care home no when your sponsorship license na afi no we recruit nkofo free amanone e de omaba yebetimi aboa hwe wo system wo de ye adwuma ni nyina e de amount se be ya enkofa ahote bia emrel na watimi a relax aye wo side of the care work no na baby a emra no enhihye eso wo no odi ama emranimfo ama mahwe so edi ama. So we do that, and the process no to do that no obi beka say bia na ebia nye daunting, a very very daunting work. On the face of it no obi will say very easy, but when you begin to go and apply you will see how very onerous it is. Obetimi idea.
Do they grant it regularly? And I say because they are refusing people.
Well, it all depends on who company now who make your application. Say you tick all of the boxes, you meet all of the requirements. So meet the requirements now. See, the last one I made, the response I got, and say just like we were saying with Ghana card, I say shas, na nkofo bebre en sheda ni ni ho papa. But ye de care worker no ebe kan ho no.
Obi a ni di
sisi ano eshutu kosoro. Ti bebre na make application. Ama why a bit busy. Nti Roma massa information no say apply. Yes, it be take time kakra least best at the moment 8 weeks as far as I can remember. Whereas nka before no best 3 weeks and I say 4. Na unsa etimi aka or license no. So yes, the process no is ongoing. Omugusu a omo ema sponsorship no. Nti necessary obia unhia se obeba no esa ekwan we so na opese ofa. Oye ne ntem na otimi search na uhu obia or license no. Na wotimi ama wadwuma.
And that brings me to the point say meda who set license way papa yanum kabutufui be hu na fe o monso akofa ebi obi nansen almost every day I see a new video advertising this adwuma we our license kokoye. How do I see say anasa den be che say license we a nipa so mesisi okuta no correct?
Okay, into government aye register of oma licensed to recruit from outside nina. Into no was licenses nina government aye register their mom. Okay. Ubia was licenses ni bibia no ni din wo ho na address wo ho ni telephone number category or their licenses now obetimi afa nipa ni nyina wo ho. Register of workers and temporary worker license sponsors. A hona sa list no. Register of workers and temporary worker licensed sponsors.
Okay.
Into Oko Google now Google register of worker and temporary workers licensed sponsors are. Ebe you listen to the amount. A government website. A DBI wo bia otimi ema care work. Yaman a license no or honor. Now license no yamawa itimi ema grade in a etiba form. It's grade A and I share. So be any grade A no grade B. It means a sign pano wa form emra ama yakse
that's
nadia so. So sign dia men apply with that person because it means a sign pano until set obey grade no dia call A no ontimi form.
Okay.
And
he said hwehwe na hwehwe will be our grade A.
Our grade A ideally, yes. Oni bibia kama obetimi recruit from outside the UK. Yeah.
Lawyer, say me babe drew UK ha na mene company A and A adwuma. Be a company A beginning to know vacancies. 4 or 5 months down the line, we will lose the contract. Na afi me ho yaba be because ono na my license at the aba. In that situation, can I find another sponsor? Na ma divert me adwuma no akọ no makọ adwuma na.
Yes, you can. Yes. Intino say nipa wa for adwuma ma wa ba no adwuma kofom na ontimi entonkoso ene wonnya adwuma. Yes, ubetimi ahwehwe another company ono so license no why ready so before adwuma na why apply na ono so afa adwuma ama the same process no nti sponsorship certificate na unya with the other company no obema the same process na wetimi dia your application na watna again you can switch to another category to send your near can nti bia obi wo ho or your nurse wo Ghana but because fast track route to come in why care worker application instead or the aba or buy wabehu krum kama and that's for adwuma no akatua no yes in had there no it's no person switch yes obetimi switch to category no na wetimi anya tier 2 skilled worker no mom na or the atna yeah
Abusia Safi and waba joining ya openi lawyer Patrick Echiriemu ekwan ye befa so a ye be ye skilled worker application be teach you healthcare scheme no anti se me paso upese lawyer for boa with your application for visa on kase obemo adwuma on kase bra no hwehwe adwuma ma wan kase ko hwehwe wo de anyone in income 0208 493 7340 0208 493 7340 and 077 127 61884 Shannon Sosa and Mammy. Ebremo ye won't come on so, but me activity lines so no or text message you know WhatsApp messages so no meti me aje ewo 07 399-208-468 07-399-208-468 and now so send the WhatsApp any text no at the abreme was 07950-422-780 busiafo amo line no so madam say muguso joining please your employer renew it each year can your employer renew it each year
Yes, at the moment, in say for 12 months, but we anticipate say yes, idea obviously COVID no encoy, and still you hear nipa on the sector no. So yes, as time goes on, you say aban bema ho kwan ama watimi I extend it na watimi akọ na watimi akoswat na han yeah.
Na say no betimi build it up towards
towards settlement yeah.
Indeed, doesn't mean that the minimum is 12 months, but at a goal, no. Say, be a me fan say me employer me license, me work contracts for about 3 years. Me share applications. I've been able to select qualified ones. Me no my year 3 years straight away. No, or be me a employment contract for 3 years, for instance.
Right. It's for those who are coming with a nursing route, any or more senior nurses, midwives, and doctors. And those people, they normally will get that into either say for 3 years and now more. However, with the care workers, or more route, for 12 months.
Okay.
Into 12 months application, and and it's on that basis, na unya or certificate of sponsorship na odiaba. Yes, but so on the basis of your nurse, doctor, midwife. And are those senior care workers, then yes, you can come for more than 3 years.
Okay. 07399208468. And now send the text at the abre yeng ewo 07950422780 07950422780. Lawyer Pachomi will be voice note wadarama yenti no.
Hello, good evening. Me chiawo program no so. Me se nyame adom mo nyina mo ye. Nyame adom ye nso ho ye wa. Me kasa free dabi, me den di Alex. Me pacho me baba me apply ima omo oni me baba e ma e wo Ghana. No ma me afiri mu. Na me ye no lawyer bi ma me hu se me ye BWF me ko anke ben ho no ka che me se me na me apramo no ma me free na menya death certificate ne ba on be ma omo indefinite leave indefinite nti me mbra no mo nya ma me na me koe omo ye no mo refuse me baba no ma ye de court no mo grant ma na say em fama no nti visa na omo de ma me na ma send visa no de amamo na card no so ayeba ha say omo oba ye no ma ye koji ye no so ma send card no so de aka ho Pamicho card no time or so. I was send me call renew, my bear letters, or my send and the message say, I was here cost Sunday, a cost Sunday. Intimate per se, we who say, we not make a renew no. We scam message visa fee beam to say the first in between, and now say we will full card for from a Pamicho. Me form for me fairly na me diako because me ka say mbabe ma na die wu no okoye no ma card bi no fairly ye and omo je na say 250 we say 200 and something pounds bi and omo de o ma the card den foforo na me ntimi hu say me baba e die no so na sa na tie ana my confused time no so ya so ending of this month na the card ndewu from chowa on so okosku you see okosku wa say o college wa say nti mesremo memma me answer say card form na me fill na hoka I will say mitria me pamcho eno na mpese me hu so we say mitria visa fee no to say the o mobile mitria na say dey say o mo dey aba say 2000 something no and na say we form for me fill say card na me koje foforo me pamcho mesremo me dinya me din sremo BWF mesremo mo ha na mbe ayi no na mentimi hu de say de menya ntimi sremo ene yesem nya so na ye anase dise me de bre lawyer lawyer say ma me pam chom ma me hu na me hu de o se me sremo a nya me nka mo me da ma se pa nya me nhira mo bye
nya me nhira so ye lawyer
okay enti me hu card na o kan ho asem no your friend is saying residence card ni bi but on residence permit no enye under EU and an insakai.
Okay.
Card we ye the onyae edman kwala no under your domestic UK immigration rules no. Enti no card no bewu this month send ye all kano. It's a say utu anamon very quickly na anko spy ama akwala no anye overstay. Enti say ene ya ye kase ya no or picking number or say near your man now offer immediately now you arrange for appointment obisa say esese ono ankasa ya na well minim the strength any sebe ni nim there in this area I will not sit here and advise say one ankasa ye unless ono ankasa nim the strength there but say obisa me there make say more ono ankasa enye onfama mranim for ye near your man ideally no omra back na renew ma akwala. The cost of it at the moment your friend is saying 2,613 depending on the age of akwala. So you're less than 18 now. Then the cost of the IHS you reduced into between half price. I think it's a 473 for a year, and then so it's about for akwala would be about 1,200 and something pounds. I would have to check and give him the right figure. But say undi 18 and above, the IHS no enye the penny foot to any be a bayan quality any be into no reduced rate. Yes, sanity into modena on fre na you make arrangement now into me renew mano.
Okay. On front so a bit to me afre before we go on I think we have another voice note na mama yintini mama lawyer entra enyi anomai.
Happy belated birthday. I think last week was your birthday. Happy belated birthday. This program is very important, especially to me. Very, very important. Thank you very much for bringing the Ghana immigration officer to your page. My question is, say I want London, Hano. Is there any way, like for instance, say, you have Ghana High Commission, na yakwa Ghana card nibi? Because if so, dear, my passport ekuta me na say a home office for no. I did biometric. Ya bomi insano. I think that was my second passport I expired now. Ya bomi insano and sana ya de mame. And in case of this, in case say omo best that you should Ghana card no ukrumu amayenia. Do you think say we still have to go the same process. I think so will be Papa, and we do still have to go to the same process. Yes, and I think to say I was saying now you pay Ghana card in even. How are we going to get the Ghana card? The question on the medicine. I mean, we need you, bye.
With a metro and me here, don't I? The attorney said Ghana card no ye enra enumere bra Ghana forum, Ghana Awareness Forum, a year program. We carried it live on our program here. More platform no so now. More subscribe to your channel now. More click it notification button. No, moving your notification say near live programs are. Inti me jinaso kra na say to for say go to our Facebook page, go to our YouTube page, subscribe and click the notification bar. When we adoma tuntum na ho no we mi aso. Sebia ye de live adebia eto ha wonsa ebeka bi de omo e kan se omo ye nhye enche omo de bebre as to time omo de beba de omo nya emmo so but say ko Ghana and then you can go to National Identification Authority Ghana omo website no Google obenya na what started registration form no nti fill we na wa print it na ukodru Ghana na wode akọ na omaye biometrics no na issue card no at the amount maybe sir immigration PR no just say you could get it me say me kwa kodi 2 weeks or say within 14 days I should get it inti no but what they answer obey sa process no eso but that say onso so bibia oni etna so go to our page subscribe and click on the notification button. Sabeya ubenya notification prepare a live program. Mami for win so or say can you help me with this question? Me and Connie say I'm currently listening to the program. My fiance is an EU citizen with settled status. We'll be getting married in July. I want to find out if I can bring my mom from Ghana under the EU family member scheme after marriage. If not, can I send her an invite for a marriage ceremony? Also, have my graduation in July. Which will be best? Marriage invite or graduation invitation? Well,
wow. I see so many down quite bad and right. Okay. And you know, first of all, no, from question or the abay. You bet me I can say now on the EU national spouse no not to be spouse no more formal relationship by the time you free EU because I say I feel no more kwa worry.
That's right.
It is a sanity there omo worry enye EU mrano na ye de be ye adwuma bi.
Okay. Ebeye nationality.
Ebeye UK domestic immigration law no and ye ebeye adwuma. Waka se nipa yi was settled status into you be a or ha or a year indefinite leave to remain. It is a sanity there. Then yes, obetimi amane maame aba aware ni bi. So mo be ware.
Okay.
Unless otherwise, yemfa say sa nipa yi now, before the deadline date, no more formal relationship, no. However, no more worry because from case, I think Oketichie boss the other time, I was somehow involved with that. It's been successful. You him say no more formal relationship, no that, but no more worry. Woman a quite intimate and worry because of COVID. Any a hundred seventy-nine. Baby ni hwa on be worry at the time no into no you fan say ye ni pay or the question ya bay sa na the situation it na relationship no ho you say you define a partner even though EU mremu no definition ni ho no UK for bi the free domestic law no mu e dey carry EU for mra no into so ni obi atena for 2 years it me it dia dance say moye nkofo moye partners.
Yes, you can come for more than 3 years.
Okay. You come under that definition. Yes, so the American say ye nuanu mu mienu no mo te hodada na ware no mo ware nti umbenya bibi ebedi adanse say no mo te hodada for more than 2 years ni afi no mo ko ware e bia covid nti o manya kwan an ware no ma ware there then yes from what we have experienced with the yaya dada no we may be able to apply based on the EU law no for no ankasa na obeware no to stay. Now face so yama or maame no so I rely on the same EU law no to come into the UK. However, with yama maame ba no say EU law no ubegyina so dey aba since July no as I say omutimi eche say yama maame no would depend on them. Now before July no now you didn't need to show say okofa maame and now papa aba sa awofo no omu depend on you. Enti na de ese wo kira ne se omo wawofo enti ne bibia be di adanse se maami oyo maami anase papa oyo papa, but then since July no ese we show dependency enti ebia ne nura obenom ebia bebia otekra no mo na mo han ma na mutuaka ene saa ne ma no mo ma ne sika ma na didie mo ne bibia mo bo hoka ne mo nyina no obetimi e de akire, then that is good enough. Senye saa netie na se ne edi kan e kan ye no afi kra na omahia mo ho a odonso omaye se ombeware enti no ye pese oledi babia eno so ekwan wo ho se olibi betimi ababi na emonu se oledi ba oba on the basis se oba abesra wo mo na waba aware ni bi or apply for a standard visitors visa to come and then grace the occasion no. Now yes, say nyade a onim de oya then no approach a lawyer because you betimi raise issues to do with family life and then article 8 na ye de abon ho ba me atumi asprinkel oniema de agusu na oledi atimi abana strategy yes.
La answer ne be koso no obi for identity purposes yentimi mfa ne passport details na or the brain and tudwa ni din e wa ha type of visa and a type of permit okuta no they say dependent leave to enter. Okay, and restricted work as no work as sports person. Obisa say e dey adwuma no betimi e dey way aye. Sa visa kreye kuta no e dey adwuma e no betimi e dey aja we knew me no dey consent betimi dey akiro ha.
Okay. Into no dependent leave to enter. Ubia ujina obisu no the buy. Yes. And be sure say ni pay one chichi, but it looks as if say ujina sports so na or the buy. It is a sports so na or the buy there. Then o visa category na the amount no there o se o de ba be yeni. It is a juma no na eno sutin yejina so e de sa visa no e de amount. Say o ba be sports because you say under tier 2 no ye wo mo ye sports for ye wo mo creative artist for ne sa nkofo no nyina no ye wo mo sa system no into yes ebia eno ntina ogina so ana se nipa a one ne baaye no ebia sa ntina egina so a ye de ma no se enyo ono no per se dia then the restriction is say enye sports na oba be ya de ne bia obetimi aye adwuma foforo
nti me mfa ne se nipa mi gina so ne baaye no ono eba aba ye sports me mfa ne sa me am ye independent no metimi aye adwuma in the sports sector.
Well, so sabe onye obi a oye sports nti no de obata obi hu na obae nipa no eba abaye ne sports nti se nipa no eba ye ne sports then wo na onye sports person yes obetimi aye obi a
but nye de nipa na obata no. Okay. Because so betimi dey aye adwuma bia virtually with the exception of sports. Oh, okay. Sandra Fraser and why late Kafra. Sanso so and okay. Nipa ba kwa why late na me ba be bondi. But me wo Derek Yeboah message ewa ha. Or say also what can be done if no certificate of application has been received since biometrics were enrolled last year May.
Right. So with certificate of application, we can tell that nipa or can EU application once. Nti wa koye ne biometrics ni bibia ama or train senko benya certificate of application. Now, yenim say Home Office a chock-a-block because of backlog a woho fiti yenya COVID yi bepemene even before COVID no na komo enti COVID abeka ho ama aye bibia abeye very problematic e dey ama omo. Yes, normally no so we application na okobo wonsa no na bibia you okay, they validate sa application no. The validation of sa application no the bro certificate of application edit say application na waye no valid ya giatum afi na ye behwem. So almost send o sa de na almost send o by email. Nti sabetimi aka no email. Yenim se recently no ebi wo ho a omo de ato omo system so nti digitized. Nti no application na waye no ya ye be ma reference number ye friend no unique application number. EU for the no started with 3434. Omo ya application under UK immigration rules no started with 1212. Nti yes ye nwe so no an ye application na obetimi akọ system no so no akọ check it the right in the UK. So kwa ombe bisa no idea or the application or ID number no obetimi dey shame. Na ye bisa no the reference number. The reference number unique application reference number no and also so the 3434 no ebe shame. So the shame na ohwa ebetimi a kire no say omo issue digitized certificate of application no edi amano anase edi enti na emmaye say eni ho na onya woni email mu anase wanya eni bia wan ko check enti na ayera, then that's a different story. Obetimi afre EU settlement scheme for no resolution center for no na ono mu edi nkomo achichi mu akire omo na so mu issue ya then they will go ahead and then issue one rather than say obetwe.
Okay. Na me ka say ye late na no ye doso pa ye mu ba akoni. Na my eti it is a
Reku my late me famo.
Menka so late.
Introduction no see mo mu ye late.
Ye late no. Say won ka ho. Me text message ba ko ha kwajo tufo o kai no
Aside.
Hello Kweku, how are you? Fantastic show, but where is Sweet 16 Manyeti?
Oh, Kweku tufo me wa ha
but you kwajo nyokwaku.
Oh, Kweku.
Kwajo mbacho ayi tetefo no baka so o jolly waba.
Me jolly ba ko Kweku pacho maba me wa ha. Why? Ya na edumre memre ndasia won say abatanfo no. Ya na nyoma ne doson.
Onim wa send no 1 2 3 4 5 times.
Ene Kweku kafra. Metriasa na nse me bantem.
Ayi when say na odi djuma ebeboa ye nyina sorry. Abusiafo na Mayeti aba na Ghana card ye de ho nkomo yen penina of free immigration ba ya no say omo ese enche bia yen so ebenya Ghana card mi wa cheche mu ekwan ye befa so enya biem. But eno actually no so lawyer ene yen abonkomo afa care worker route visas no ho asem web training ni so abie so amaye hunu de also hwehwe register crab obetimi ehunu se obi ewo license aban ama ewo no obetimi akwa ko so that omo ka boot na omo nenam a omo every week crime say jama o kai se me send WhatsApp video bi amanfo de nenam sa na omo ebogu nkrofo so. And we want to really strengthen and straighten up the information. And lawyer boy amane. Na aja wadarima wonso waye teacher papa yi. Boyfriend reference kwaje to for teacher. Waye kwaje to for teacher wo kire brofo yi ne IELTS no. Bi na ni so kakra emma yen se obi also wonya English at B1 boy. Yeah, and no and then and also whatever na yen fa and more ntuma no ne yen correct information so that people will do the right thing rather than go and fall into traps.
Mati recommendasi tiefo na hwefo so ebe guso adamase menso me damase pa se abribia se ya na yebeye no na nyina nya ntiase ye ne tene se mesanso edi nchia nso edi amamo sa nchiachia obi biara awo fidie so na otie ye ne wo mun say IELTS no we be say den so enye den ye ka B1 e wo English language no se ne be ya wo de benya wo visa no e de aka ho de abana B1 na mo hwehwe ne ye comprises of 4 different subjects and they say you were speaking, listening, reading and writing. Ne nyinaa no say just normal for immigration purposes to say be a spouse there and I say we and I say we di back room ha initial no esono no no ne just speaking and listening and no is different and then also no we share the structure of the is difference na do a woman eso nti way 4 aspects na ye tro no ye hwe wo especially fa BBC reading ye hwe wo competence wo proficiency senior wo prosifa ti nyoma ase wo prof kasa dem nti no what we do ni say wo pese wo apply for care route na wo hia sa de we na or say omuhu say you have that B1 by writing the instruction no test no nti ne obedi kan ye ne say wonni bidia you can register online British Council for NHRO and as a Cambridge for HRO, even SELT, Trinity College for also HRO, but all you have to do is to go online now, register your interest of a sort of test no, and then if you specify so the care route visa application now, you better which particular B1 you have to write to get it, and you will average level being so you have to get obi dan obi bisa say na onya 4 and 3 anyway na me see there be osha is just a little bit under the nursing one nurses 4 ne de na den kakra de but otro na onya just a little bit lower than their average marks na omo hwehwe na you can get it for the care route no nti no basically sanity but say o pese wo ye nso na wonye bia wonsua bi kra nso I know so we offer that support o frame me and I say o test me a metro you fill a form na ma hwe maybe your assessment kakra hu where your weaknesses because 4 aspects you be wo ha o ya de power reading aspect no so betro no na we try reading na ne aka ne de wa ahye gu kra enti ye be hwe weaknesses na oho no be bia weaknesses ne wo na ye boost kakra ya show few bit strategies ne tactics bia obetumi igina so na osua those things na abeboa with the test na ama results no akwinim na chese with the account application no aye nti reku kakra betumi akamenim say if you want me to say more there
Ene me pacho fa wo number no to ho for ne ahwefo
yo me numbers ne de enye yira kwan kra we be say sometimes it should be a little bit uncommon kakra but me number we dey very common pa 07958 000514 nkankan no ofra me sremo enidie mo manyeti nyame adom nkan wawa me nyame adom me noma yo edoso etore bia wo classroom na nkrofo frɛ but me na me yin so no public number no so dwuma nti na nye de bia na say silent for certain reasons binti say o frɛ na mbia manfa o san frɛ na manfa ya no ato bo ase as soon as I finish with what I'm doing now I'll get back to you and I say open po just test and I send a WhatsApp say you are registering your interest in getting a support from me concerning this particular area now me and I say after at the end of the day now I'll get back to you and then we continue from there. It's number no in the work screen so no recommend that.
na mighty ena mote nenkano lawyer ewa say wo question wo concern bi ana say wo issue bi na say opese ubisa na oyi ano ade emawa pomodia say obefre 07399208 and also said over texted their brain 0795042278 we send the voice note at the aba the lawyer ama we no at the amayin or this sheba nana kwame Nana Kweku Meyedede. Okay, also all line. So thank you very much. Sir Ope BWF Solicitors details na studio lines no and in your Sandra at the auto screen so at the Amaya 0795042278 and your text and a line I'll be free 07399206 My T number also so I was so 07958000514. Now what question be former lawyer Ansani Akoye quizzes.
Real cool question what the atata me ama me hu ne me ye me ho.
But you Ibra, what did show me me choke you Ibra?
Encrofor feel say na me ye lawyers ne bi nti pese me making it clear me ceremony die mo I would have loved to be a lawyer but oh dear reading it does mama nti no ye lawyer me ceremo nyame adom na me can lawyers ne ho ye me so me die kakra won che but the lawyers themselves they are there pemu ba ku plan is to we ya Anya timpa choma mo free Ghana na ya the law some me twatwa me to be na I confuse cry lawyer I can only direct it to the lawyers.
No worries.
So it's no near tiane say me nua be nyame adom yan mano student visa free Ghana and wa be mu ha wabedu kromu ha na wako register ewo school mo so ba be sha ase na mom bebia na onim se nka okwa akotena na ode akọ school no na wotwe mienu port na ho ya insem bebre nto so otu na onkotena bebia onya akotena ye no so na che se ene ni school kwan no any transportation involved no one shall so go back to Ghana does ye enti osi ontumi enti ope advice say abanisa no school no person but first of all the distance any transportation fare woman no does na secondly no course na oye no sha sie na otwemi no ekobusumi we hu say endi mboa no enti wanya be hu say ye kan say nurses ni mental health ni this medical side of the thing no eboa na afenso wie nso a edwuma pe nyeden all because of this sponsor license abababi into no say with the course that they gave the enroll her no obetumi aka say school no ojaina wape school fufuro with the visa
when be rem but I feel so course the man mo be rem no enkoyie man nti opeso osesa dwen nti e no sa na onye den on back and now say obetimi apɛ school fufuro whilst on a previous visa no.
Well, and our visa enwuye. Yenim so our visa enwuye. Normally in those visas no obetimi switch it to another category. Nti say school no na opɛ kwa fine. Obetimi enya obi a still na obema no sa sponsorship na obeko school na no humbe hana. That's fine. But bear in mind, say it all depends on the academic year, no. Nipa no mouse sponsor no ama watimi akọ school. So yes, sir. Na your fan said to send you okay. As any interest is also healthcare sector no so. Nti no so no. Sa na tia obetimi aswitch to sa category no. Na when ya sponsorship or skilled worker route no ebi at tier 2 either say NHS adwuma na say company omo instructions from NHS omo ye adwuma ma the NHS no quite directly because you know companies are omo no NHS no e de adwuma ko no ahye omo nsa say mu recruit nkofo emfama ti no mo fa nkofo de ma NHS for no sa fo no nyina no omo wo sponsorship license ombetimi sponsor no mama no certificate of sponsorship na all switch from tier 4 no e dia call tier 2 na watimi ato aso atena koma.
So in all these no here proper advice.
Oh, here proper advice.
Sorry. Opeso okoye the see on opeso okoye nursing instead of course na ye demand no bisa betumi switch na wape nursing course from any of the union na ben no na onkoye with the license with the visa no kra no and I say on to me and jai news because when so jai school now either said they will cancel the visa or something like that. It's not all seek this advice.
Yes, obetimi aswitch akoye course for. So school no yes our course now. Yes, obetimi school administrators no akasa. Now otimi aswitch to a different course. The first school no amano a year sponsorship no na all bus school no. That's fine. So course na nkasa no na M1 no person or switch to a different course. Then that's fine. School for no betimi ayesa de no e de amano. Na e bia oba senka obeye geography. But oba e won say geography no enka papa. Nti person ye nursing. Okay, so nursing na person ye nursing ni bi wa. Nti yes, ye be ye arrangement na ye the what to ye nursing course no so now ye nursing instead. That's absolutely fine.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
No, but the same uni or different uni.
Well, the same uni no so mo then yes obetimi switch. So we call uni for fra. Then as I say o make sure say our university corona air fan no. Almost so was sponsorship license.
Right.
Omo air sponsor. Into no sa uni no who free their sponsor or buy no. They will be withdrawing their sponsorship license.
Withdrawing and replacing that with.
As I say o make sure say we no ebetimi amount sa sponsorship na o be make application. Yeah.
Oh, pacho edemu esisi adedemu clear. Na second one so pacho boss men koso ana.
Yeah, o second one na fi yenko quiz no so.
Okay. When so yes, or dependent na ono ni kunu na onye school de buy. Into ne yere e buy na ne yere no oye nurse. Enti ono so buy nyame ado obenya adwuma oye. Obema no ne school we no visa ni wuye no. Em say after the 2 years then ewu na of onya senka no depend on ne yere ne de no. Na ne yere no so nya 1 year bia with the sponsor edwuma no as senior carer nanka or ye edwuma kakra but they gave her the opportunity nanka on tro IELTS no nanka omo upgrade on because of a nurse ankasa full time nurse but or because of English ninti no or ye care edwuma sisi ano or visa no year run out wa tro IELTS no several times won say ni na untumi waya untumi ntwitwa until say wa be share but of course say obegambo anaso onfa ni ba ko hwa ade mienu mu opese one it does obe continue to write it until she gets it and now say obetumi when the question obetumi enrolli onu oba no mo visa na ka just a few months per be no enrolli non koye maybe masters in nurse because our nursing degree need that from Ghana. But onkoye master program now onkoji no visa and I say no extension and I say no sponsor na afi omunjina eno so no mo na money pressure nko form kakra na.
Well, I think so that would be the wrong thing to do because bear in mind say okoji student visa na ankasa it doesn't lead to settlement for starters. It is okoye masters program near amount 1 year say we be sua de we a bia betimi atena for 2 years. It doesn't lead to anywhere. Route no was to leads to settlement. Intino say no na wuntimi pass exams no year. Then as I say utimi switch to another category and also be lead you to settlement. Rather than say obeko baby obe switch na no found compose baby. But ebiso the idea and said the wo ye nyina wo call round no. The ultimate aim no say ubetimi settle wa hanom. Matis also or the nkwala kan ho by. I don't know say if that was correct. It's again depending on how old an nkwala na ya omode buy you know. So my bet na ha a certain number of years na omo wa ha again ombetimi ya application ama nkwala no etimi atena under paragraph 276 B you know based on private life.
Okay.
Se sanity a se nkwala no nya o masesena okrom a omo parents no so no ebetimi agina nkwala no so no omatimi anya 2.5 years. But it all depends on nkwala no ages when they came and how long na omatena okrom hanom for. So omutimi ekire sa anema wenyina. There's a possibility say Breno so na omantimi anya kra na ometimi anya akwanya based on nkwala no number of years now omatena ha no to make an application. But I think it would be best for her or be pursue her route now or what so no now what me at our cost when settlement to be a or yes senior nurse midwife there. I'm say I don't know how just be a human pressure kakra na ma.
Okay. Yeah. So sharing the community and the law. So every also said yeah the quiz no at the every war. Okay, Brasso say yehwe yan quiz no na no ana yede aba screen no so no me wa lawyer so e wa ha san so ana madam and so e wa ha ma on say da bia we ya no mo de wakɔhye corner no mu ho European. Okay, enti mame emobo so obi anye ready mo online and I think let me even acknowledge some of you. Isaac Boadu, Kwame George, Frederick Ansu, Urafosu, Catalan Dew, Derek Smith, Paul Jesse, Awuma Senti, Mame Aya, Abdallah Mohammed, you're with us and you're watching. Thank you. Adubuahin, Ajubikete, Beatrice Owusu, thank you. Kate Muzu, Tonye, Mabel Jesse Brimpong, Gloria Mponsa, Mame Sewa, Tilly Mills, Aminu Mohammed, Evans, Moses, Finn, Pretty Queen Bonsu, Derek Webwa, I think I mentioned you. Kofi Opon thank you very much. Jonas Devere, Derek Yabua, Kwesi, Asari Williams, Abena Ameya, Redeemer Leaves, Michael Atta, Jemima, Anan, Mabot, Evans, Sajimai, Margaret Dumens, Nana Jimai, Tilly Duma, Nanahima Sapong, and 18 others. Mokaho. Okay, Ajo is a surrogate mother, and she's unmarried. Niboy and Mate, his wife, are British citizens, otherwise by descent, and are the commissioning couple. Okay? They also have a genetic link to the child, Naki, who was born in Ghana through surrogacy. Mbakaya, lawyer Emma from the beginning, no, or the quiz, no, Emma, event nuggets, no, Emma, Eka said surrogacy arrangement is where a woman carries and delivers a child for another couple or person. A child born out of surrogacy arrangements will not necessarily be born British, even when the commissioning parents are British because of the UK nationality laws. Now, under the laws, a child's mother is the woman who gives birth to the child, and the father, the father is the husband at the time of the child's birth of the woman who gives birth to the child, or the person recognized under the Human Fertilization and Embryology Act, where Section 59 of the British Nationality Act of 19 81. Yes, 70. Okay. Cadet Fieron, thank you very much. You say it's a very nice program. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. We encourage you to come back and watch with us again. But to say, yeah, because we need to enhance our body of knowledge. Enti, what is the nationality of Naki? Ajo, and I, Yabafana said, Ajo, odi oye from Kusiani ade ye. Inti bomodiana, Ji Kusiani spermina, fire de mai, Fawuba mai. Neighboy, and mate. We are British citizens, otherwise by descent, and are commissioning the couple, the commissioning couple, and Ashe Ajo, sir, on fire funeral on Womawo. Neighboy and mate also have genetic link to the child, Naki. I'm a friend here, one of a friend Naki. Who was born, okay, I want to cry or Ghana, Mekanisa. You don't know to be a friend or woman. What is the likely nationality of Naki? Naki. Naki, thank you. It's our sister, no. Naki, okay. Neighboy and Mate are British, so Naki is British. That's one scenario. Although Neighboy and Mate are British, Naki is not British because he was born in Ghana. As Ajo is a Ghanaian mother, Naki is also Ghanaian. What is the likely nationality of Naki? Na?
Where they am far, I can say none of the above now, baby. Based on the nugget that came, no, internal, maybe I can call number one. Say, as at the time the father is a British now, and as it was a British now, and yet time I work alone, so no. Now, also very British, internal. Number one, new boy and Marty are British, so.
I will say.
No, number one. Based on the nuggets, and I cannot make them why I think Mama me wrong to cry, and then nuggets and no see around.
Okay, Mammy caught now for him. What were the answers about Sicilla, SCILLY, Okay. Redeemer Leaves, I say answer no number one. The next one here, okay, let me push it up a bit for everybody. Naki is a British pair, the nationality of the dad. Tilly Mills, number one. Next one is Ajewa. Yes, it's number one. Okay. Mamin call the next one. Derek Yaboa, number one. Oh, for number one. Nancy number one. Timunya Moko. Abrantepa, number one. Mamin call WhatsApp and also because I'm saying Jama. Now boyfriend and never send any number. Okay, could you to phone for my? Could you so teacher. Jolly or sit number one. Teacher number one. Anyway, let's see what other answers we'll have. Abrantepa, yes, we've seen yours. Okay, a brand new team, Mamin court lawyer. Now, Mr. Set lawyer. What do you have a
Right, so yes, yeah, answer no, number one. Now, I hope that Omo can number one, nka Omo live Ombe explaining the
thank you.
Next time, explain your work.
Maybe explain your work back over. Maybe explain your work back over. Because you will be a P. Hello.
Hello.
Quoi tu vois?
Hello.
Quoi tu vois?
Hello. Yeah, Masa, I say.
Me miss wasem.
Okay, we do radio, we do no ka.
Me miss wasem. Quoi you? What's the answer here number one? I didn't tell.
What's the answer? Send up na number one.
Just say na ka any day number one.
No.
I didn't know.
I crystal clear from what is being said. No, it's number one. At the time of the birth, they said about a British, you know, I don't see a British.
And you're not kind of would
Debbie. So okay, that's settlement. Crana say Uber. Say who are Colano now was settled by Colano automatically British. But who are Colano after? So we are this order to like.
Ah, okay.
Who register now? Aha.
Can you put that?
And then the super share. Then the challenge.
Nah.
Yeah. No.
No. I am about more pressure. Put person more pressure.
Bye. Okay. Lawyer say number one. Anyway, from young nuggets no senior yade buy no. Na just say abofra no ebe no. The nationality ebe British because papa no any sa ena etie. Yeah, lawyer say dem say jama the Diano Ebeswa and no.
Yes.
You found 7 minutes account.
Right.
But whatever, Bia Obon Tofa Kakramaya.
Okay, Tia Bono Tofano. We've left the best
for the last.
I think it's a bit now more expectation is a better more companies are or more sponsorship license. No, ayana, we don't want to do that. For the sake of more multi crisis, I will give them a gift. Namaka, 1 or 2 companies are licensed. And yes, secret because it's on there on the system. Maybe I'm actually almost so they can go there and Google it and find it for themselves. Freedom of information request crana.
That should be provided.
It's a public information. But I think that people are finding it difficult to go and look. Your company be from A&I Care Homes Limited, or more Midlands, any east of England. A business London Hanum, or more license. Another one, from Peluso. Peluso for was Stratford House Dental, almost war license maybe. There's another one, from AS Looping, almost war license. Then you were a Woodlands House, A1 Chiro Limited. Nyina ye companies are war license are omutimi e sponsor ubi from Amanone Eba UK. Sene midi kan no. We information is in the public domain. Intino enya ade a eye bibia e hyesumase.
But at least who said these
ones genuinely
they
are registered.
Category
A. Category A recruiters are license are a fan call for. There are other ones. Now, on the list itself, we have about 32,000. 32,000.
Wow.
32,000. It's a long list of companies are a year license now mbetimi at the ISR. Okoha omunyina ewoho de ombetimi aboa amawanya license called the abano any de omoye no ni nyina wo ho omo din omo address any number ni bibia wo ho a obetimi a picking up na onu omo din sawo so na wa hwese omo vacancies wo ho a omo fa nipa na ombetimi afa amawa ba be adwuma wo UK. Sana tie dia then yes. We'll make your application now, Mujutuma. Kama. Oma certificate of sponsorship. Omatro de Oba, Yedibitriao, in say 20,480, and that's the going rate into the non necessary omode amount. It's almost in Mauya. Now, Feno, what Fred named before lawyer, Atomo, see, I'm in Sakami Bibia, CUS no, and them clean, a casa member. No, dear, a moment, it's himself. A quite so near the 5.
I'm saying, Brofonon so natural, no. And now,
now, your man, teacher, very much, course now. It's so to be within the 3 months. Okay. It's a very important so And because of that, application will almost fast track, in chat is sending Yanum de Nakano, a TV channel. Yes, we know ye BBA or more dedicated a special team or UKVI for or more department or more yet.
Me no see you. Who can be whilst we're having the discussion? Say, even though Oma can say we should in here pre-qualification be as all the Bayer care work, but it's still a specialist area.
Of course, yeah.
Inti sabe enye me for lack of better expression, you be aqua and obetimi aye. Inti when you put your CV up, they will assess it and see sabe nipa asumesi nipa obenten. Bia wo se o mewie JSS. We need experience be akra wa he abofra krada or we need experience be sabe you nyansa any level of life experience and ebitimi kra ama adapt quickly. Apart from so cultural bro for them idea no. Nti what I would advise, meaning say now what I would advise and say speak to somebody who can prepare you. And some of the application to me because yes 33,000 yeah okay over true be so you need somebody who will prepare your CV, prepare you, and probably be about the assurance and say oba obetimi amount some orientation be a day or two and son wakwa start adwuma say be ya onko gu anyone say because there's a possibility say ubekwa ko adwuma no na yese ko hoistia unimi
no
Common medication I do no one test 2-3 times daily, no 2-4 times daily. A problem. You be it.
Of course. Then
it means that you're going back home.
Oh yes.
And you better get well prepared rather than say, oh my sorry, my application to me compared 33,000 will be unfound. Meaning that if there's anything like that.
And say ohona Yankee third consult ye be monso kakra and he said applications need thousands of applications goes in every day. And so no, it's up to the employer no or be share no I was selected no who say okay way we share the CV now a sumbomano because as much as they are looking for people no still no omopo bia or wonim die kakra on phobia keke na afe no nsambe train no for that no omu needs our time now at least you have to get a little bit of experience and then they can take you on enti ebemu wa ha now say wo application no opese wo ya there are few things omu ebehwe ebi ni say first of all your CV ehiomo pa in the sense on person mo hu ene wo English no so English IELTS and as a B1 no omuhia eno nso pa enti se usibi no o de brain na ye share the standard of care work ni even nurse ni ade kwanyomo mo expect the expectation on that particular CV ne bi ni so this is where we come in na ya tenet no ade a o se wo ye within a frame of time no obeye na ode aka ho ana se nyoma o se ya tenet ni wo ho na CV no koto n'anim a aye obehwe enye bibia obeyi ato nchen omunya applications bebre na de na be catching one na ohun we ya se da bi ma menhwe we ni yie sa na tie enti no ye bem se ye beboa na sa ye nyada CV type no e de amount afen so no ye be prepare sa induction no so no ye betumi nso di eno nso e de amount na afen nyoma nkakran nso a e ka ho a e be ma sponsor and papa sponsor and ni beje wo ho say I would love to work with those person no ye de ni nyina eka ho ansana ubenya enti no ye wo ho opese ye boa through this catered consult ye wo ho no ma obetumi asene ye email na wo de way forms no o CV ni ade ade de be breye na ya hwe eno na de free assessment but ye wie na ye hu say o CV ehia we na ye be taking on to the sponsor na oho na fe ye be ka so me time me use for up and down na me kwa ko sponsor na me trom me phone omo follow up ni ade no and we be say gbanye ko keke ko ni umfa mboa me na me mfa nkwa yesa adwuma no eno so mo out so this is why we are there for you nti manuesi reku
Okay. Teacher now. Well, I was here for and we see. Lawyer, I said that and call a mouthpiece, a bre, any other idea and how you have very elaborately explained what it is we need to do. Now, so Medase, thank you for joining us when we were late.
Next week, you're late. Right.
It will be he's typing. Leave her alone.
Hey,
no,
you
quite joke. Yeah, we say any do ABC Yame Maying Ahwading so that we have another wonderful week and we'll be able to meet again same time on the same platform on the program, the community and the law. If we reku usu frame porn, me enamidi jme hu chiame sanso ena miniaba na maiti eba kame hu ema ye. And I'm feeling so yane lawyer Patrick ena edi jme. Wo a wo tie ye medase. Asada enko yenua ba Sheila Ankra say obobo jumeyedi adno one padmo dodo msisi video no so me studio producer and director and manager Professor Ade me that lawyer for ni nyina ase Uncle Ben, lawyer Richard, lawyer Eunice, lawyer Charles Asma, Sandra and Jenny.
No, lawyer Samando.
And lawyer Sam Ando, who has always avoided me, but the baptism of fire will always come.
The battle is a lot.
The battle is a lot. Onimadia no so ombra just say aka
Tuna bro.
Nothing. I was okay. I'll put in the application so he will come out. Fire dekakra, but me yefrio. And then baptism of fire down. Anyway, I was here for and that is that more. So that's also encore DSI ofori ata PRO Edema Ghana Immigration Service. And then you know free Scotland eba kai will be expecting you to be joining us. We also our page and so my comments and all the other things. The mentimi amode no fa cheme but are so very precious to me and the program. May God bless you. We'll meet second time next week. Good evening.
Jesus, you're my everything, yeah. My everything is you, Lord. Yeah. Everybody say, say, how can I express